Good morning, everyone. Today is a beautiful sunny day. I definitely woke up on the right side of the bed because I'm feeling extra energetic, extra happy. Unlike yesterday when it was raining, muggy, cold, I didn't want to do anything. I was tired, fatigued from work, just didn't feel like doing anything. All I did was get my steps in and eat good. But today we're gonna do the complete opposite. We're gonna work out. We're gonna do leg day. I'm thinking I might search up a different leg day than the usual that I have on schedule. If so, stay tuned. You'll see. Definitely gonna eat good today. Got some really good high protein leftovers from yesterday. You'll see that for lunch. Also got a David's bar, so we're gonna try that out. I'll also let you guys know how that is. It looks like a really good day. Let's have a really good day. I hope you guys are having a really good day. Let's get right into this. Afternoon time. Favorite time of the day is where I get to eat lunch on my lunch break. We've got some oatmeal with low fat milk, some cinnamon, some monk fruit, nice low calories, not too high on the protein, really high on the carbs, but it's fine. We're gonna make up for that later with dinner. Leftovers back there, really good. Yesterday was really, really good. Fresh, so see how good is gonna be today. Reheated, but it's still gonna be really good. As far as activity wise, we are not doing the best today. We are about 1100 steps in, definitely gonna get that up. It is very, very cold. It actually turned out to be a pretty windy day today. So we're gonna bundle up when we go outside, probably put a sweater or long pants on. Might put on the undershirt and stuff just in case. But yeah, let's eat this oatmeal, maybe get some steps in. Might also do some just dance. Been getting into that also. It's been pretty fun. We just got the premium too, so we got all the music unlocked. So might do that as well to get some cardio in. We have finally finished work, and it's one of my favorite times of the day. I know I said afternoon was, but dinner. And today especially because it's the leftovers from yesterday and it's really good. So we've got a garlic bread, store bought. I forgot to make it the other day, so just went and bought it in the store. And then we've got homemade shrimp Alfredo pasta. But it's not just any regular. The pasta is handmade by yours truly, me, and I've added extra protein in it with our PE Science um, unflavored protein. And I think I did about 1 or 2 scoops, which was about 20 to 40 more grams of protein. So this meal is packed with protein. I believe one serving had about 35 grams. So definitely a lot of protein I'm getting in today. Now, as far as dinner, I don't know about anybody else, but sometimes I like eating before I go to work out. I I don't know what I could say. I'm big. I'm starving. Oh, let me not say I'm starving. I have an appetite. This is why I am the way I am right now, big and chunky. But I'm trying to fix that. Nevertheless, we're gonna eat dinner, do our leg workout, call it a day. Today was a amazing day. I'm be honest, it was really good. I'm in such a happy mood today. All right, we're working in on leg days. Leg day today. Today we're doing leg and shoulders. Same exercise as we did last week. We're gonna start off with weighted squats. Starting off with 35s. I think I'm gonna do farmer carry squats just so I can train my grip at the same time. Let's get going. Not bad for set one. And of course, we forget to start our workout. Granted, I know it's not 100%, but it helps keep me focused on how long I'm training and gives me a good estimate on a good general guess on how much calories I'm actually burning throughout all this stuff. Yeah, let's get on to set two. Okay. All right. Third set. Moving up to 40s, our heaviest weight we have in the gym. Last set for squats. Then after we're gonna move on to probably deadlifts. I think I'll double check, but I believe it's deadlifts, or is it Romanian deadlifts? I think. Yeah. Let's get this last set in. All right. One more. All right. We're on to Romanian deadlifts. I know you can't see my face right now. Probably see my dogs browsing out for free. But this is gonna be our second time doing this since we have gotten back on track. So it's gonna be the second time you're gonna see me do this on channel. First time, I really didn't feel it in my glutes at all. Mostly felt it in my lower back. We're gonna try to go a little bit slower, see if we can get a better hinge. Did take a look at some videos. They said start to protrude your glutes back a little bit more. Then you feel a little bit more of a burn. So we're gonna try to incorporate that in. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna stick with the 40s because we're already warmed up. Let's get this going. See if we can finally feel something in our glutes. Probably get this Spanish glutes looking like BBLs. All right. Yeah, definitely did something a lot different. Felt a lot closer to my glutes rather than my actual lower back. So doing something good. Set number two. Set number two. Let's go. Set number two. All right. Okay, that one wasn't as good as the first one, but we're doing something. We're up to set three. Last set for these Romanian deadlifts. Again, honestly don't know if I'm doing it properly. Starting to feel it more, my lower back than my glutes. First set was really good. Second set was eh. Let's hope this third set can get a little better. Hopefully it's not really good like the first set was. But yeah, let's go. All right. And 3, 2, 1. That kind of sucked. All right. We are on to every big back's favorite lateral raises, or also known as side delt raises, because let's be honest, it really activates more of your side delts than your lats. It's just such a smaller muscle gets fatigued a lot faster than your lats does. So we're gonna do that. After that, we're gonna do some shrugs and just work the traps. Then we'll finish off with calves. I didn't want to do the calves first because I like that to be my last thing. I like to crawl out the gym, not walk out the gym. But yeah, let's get these lats worked. Oh my god, I haven't done the. All right, switch over. I don't know why. Always, always when I'm doing stuff on my shoulders where I gotta brace my legs, I'm always quivering in my legs. Don't know why. It always happens. Ready? Just had a whole conversation with my very own personal nurse, aka my mother, and she informed me that the glutes are the most strongest part of your body because you sit on it all day. Especially me, working a remote job, definitely sitting on it at least 8 hours a day. So that's probably why I feel my lower back more. And my glutes are just stronger. Well, what do you have known? But yeah, let's get set number two going. I'm gonna start on my left because we started on the right. Then set number three, we'll switch over, start on the right and on the left. Then work in some shrugs right after. All right, let's get going. When I do my laterals, I try not to have much motion on the swing. I just try to do straight arm. That's working. Two partial reps. Okay. Those are kind of sucky partial reps, but it was something. All right. Let's do the right side. Two partial reps. Okay. Man, my leg on this last one shaking like crazy. I don't know if you could catch it on camera, but it was shaking. Enough lollygagging. Did enough walking on my break. Let's get to this last rep. Starting from the right, end off on the left. Then we'll move into some shrugs. I've been trying to work with getting different angles and not just staying in one spot for each exercise I'm doing. I mean, I won't really know until I play this all back to see if it, made a difference. But we'll see. All right. Two partials. Let's get one more because I was lucky. All right. Switch over, finish on the left. Surprised my left isn't stronger. Yeah, left definitely isn't as strong as my right. That last full rep one, I really pushed it out there. You know, don't know 100% how this angle looks. If if I look like a giant or if I just look like a short person trying not to be a giant. But we're gonna work with this angle. Yes, we're in the corner because we put myself on timeout for shrugging my shoulders. All my minorities know shrugging your shoulders at your parents is a big no-no growing up. But let's get them done. Yeah, this is definitely one of the goofier exercises to do. I feel like when you're doing it, you're not too sure if it's actually working anything out, or if you're just straining yourself thinking it's working out, but apparently it works. Science checks out. I don't know why, but every time I go up, my head just tends to lean back. You know, today I actually move on to a gym where it has all the equipment, and I decide to do weighted calves. Is the day I'm gonna second guess myself on what am I actually doing? Because I need to remind myself I'm 250 pounds. I got all the weight needed to do weighted calves. I don't need to add extra weight to it. But without further ado, let's get these calves going. Like I said, I want to crawl up this gym, not walk out this gym. That's how you know it starts off good. When you do your first calf and you already hear your muscles and bones cracking. Right. Up to the last set. Again, we want to crawl out of here, not walk out of here. Might move back a little bit. Last few, gotta get that extra burn. Okay, that was good. Good way to end it off. I was editing my video and I completely forgot I didn't do an outro. So we're going to do a little bit of an unorthodox outro today. Leg day today was pretty solid. Remaining deadlifts yet again wasn't the best, but we're getting somewhere. Might switch it out for something else. I might do some research on some other leg stuff I can do for leg day. I'm definitely feeling my traps after doing those shoulder shrugs. Again, that the shrugs workout definitely is weird. You feel like you're not doing anything, but afterwards you're feeling it. So it actually does work out. As far as macro goes today, I'm gonna place my macros right here. Overall, I don't think I did that bad today. Definitely could have been a little bit higher on the protein, but definitely not as bad as some other days I've had. Well, without further ado, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video that comes out. Don't forget to like and subscribe.